what changed for you? You've been doing art longer than you have been a mother. And so what changed for you as an artist after you had kids?
Yes, everything.
Everything. Okay.
Everything. Yeah, I mean, anyone that is a parent knows, I mean, I feel like this is a sort of a universal experience. You just have no idea what is ahead of you. You just don't. You get into it and you think, nobody told me, really. But then you try to explain it to someone who's not yet a parent and you can't tell them either.
Yeah,
so
there's no way.
No, I think it is probably the hardest thing I would say I've ever encountered is trying to be a parent and do a good job and also do something else. It's just both things are so consuming. And so when I became a parent, there was definitely like an upheaval of everything about the way that I organize my life and my work has to change. And I do think it's maybe the best thing that has ever happened to me as far as my artistic life. It's the hardest and the best because I had to focus in a way I had never focused before. I mean, it was like I have no time to mess around. I have to walk in my studio and immediately be able to drop into my work. I can't sit around and like contemplate ideas, maybe this. I don't have a lot of space to like experiment with lots of different things or get distracted. Suddenly I realized it's not going to happen at all if I don't really learn how to be disciplined and focus. And so it made me become very efficient, and it made me really have to like fight for my artistic practice in a way that I didn't have to before. When I had lots of time, it was like, well, I'll get to it. I'll mess around with this and then maybe I'll do this. And I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's fine because I have lots of time. Yeah. But suddenly I had no time and very little energy. So I knew I needed to use my time that I did have for making to produce something that was really, going to get me to the next step, either in my own creative practice or professionally, it was going to do something. And so I think it focused me in a way I would not have been able to be focused if I hadn't had those kind of big restrictions on my time and my energy.